Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Cheers and sociable. Good luck to you, Innova. Hope you get lots and lots of good orders, high-paying orders with low miles. Just leave it at the door and take a picture. No going into any apartments or difficult places to find. One after another, after another, after another. No time for anything other than a coffee. Lots of money made. There you go. I've given you the great door dashing blessing, sir. Hades 2 is great. If you like the first one, you'll like the second one. You've already played it, Innova. You've already played it? Good for you. I thought it only just came out. But you played the demo or something, probably. I think they had a demo, right? Or something. Was it that game? Was it that the game is a horror shit game like every? No, what I heard about. Let me get my camera up. What I heard about. Well, here, you know what? Why don't I just show you? The person was basically saying that the game doesn't really have any enjoyable play. That the combat is really bad, and that it's kind of janky. Here, and that for the price, they want like $100 in Canada for that game. It's overpriced, and the combat's janky and bad. Let me see. Where was it? Where do I find that? Let me see. Here, let me search. It was not exactly a glowing review of the game.
High Fleet.
Let me see here. He said The Beast was good. I was watching Mac. He said Borderlands 4 was good. This was his review of
Borderlands 4.
This was his review of Borderlands 4.
Let's read the words.
He said Borderlands 4 was good.
Go and give it a big pile. Let's go up in the air with the person inside. In co-op, you can just kind of like work together as a team. It just works. So there you go, guys. Borderlands 4, which works on my old rig. You can get this 15% off on Green Man Gaming, which means you get it for 50 notes instead of 60. Well worth it. Links in the description.
So he gave that an 8 out of 10. He said that game was really good. I don't know how that compares to your review of it, Pip, but he said that one was really good. Where was the one here?
Awful. Absolutely still stuck.
At Hoss_Centaurus says, quick thanks for taking yesterday off. Gave me time to get past the boss I was stuck on and get even further.
Nice. Good job. You can keep informing me on things I need to get and do so that I can, you're one of the senseis. You're one of my guidebook senseis that I need to be ahead of me so that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, he wasn't impressed with Silent Hill F.
At which point, the young girl, who should be fit as a lop, has an asthma attack and rigor mortis. She's stuck in the position of spam, and her stamina's like... So you're standing there, then you wind up another one, and then smack. That's the monster dead now, by the way. This is on hard as well. The monster's now dead. But she's still stuck in this. Now you can see the problem this is going to cause when you're fighting more than one. And sure enough, a little bit later you're fighting 3 of the buggers. And so you get stabbed a lot because as you smack them, you're stuck. You can't move, you can't walk. She's got an asthma attack coming on. The only way around this is to do a perfect dodge where you get your stamina back so she doesn't have an asthma attack. That's the combat, guys. It's fucking awful. Absolutely fucking rancid, guys. Hideous. Who did this? Awful. The rest of the game involved saving at the shrines and handing in stuff for faith, which buys me a trinket. And at this point, I thought about hurting myself, so I thought it best to just...
I thought about hurting myself. You're going to try it out? He liked The Beast. He didn't like this one so much, but he liked The Beast. How are you liking The Beast?
There. So there you go, guys. That's my look at Silent Hill F. It's certainly got a good title. F for fail. That's what it is, a complete fail. And I can't ever understand why this is 80-odd% positive on Steam. But I guess it's about different tastes. People have different tastes in games, and reviews are opinions. That's all they are, and this is just my opinion. And I know I'm not going to like it. This is why when people say, Mac, you have to play a game to the end to know if you like it. No, you don't. That's the biggest load of shit ever. You just have to play the game. You can.
When I hear this guy talk, All I hear is Apple Tree. This guy reminds me of what I think Apple Tree would be like if he was a game reviewer. Hey, Bong, how are you?
Feel how the game is. You feel the combat, how clunky it is, and it's a very clunky game, this. And you just know, and the third-person camera, it just blots out tons of the screen with our stupid bloody ears and stuff. It is what it is. Hey, if you like this, good for you. I think it's absolute trash. And I have to thank Konami. They did send me the Digital Deluxe Edition key, so huge thanks to Konami. And I apologise that I didn't like the game. Thanks for the key anyway. But your game sucks.
Konami gave him the game for free and he told him it sucked. He liked the Beast, though. Let me find the Beast. Where's the Beast at? Somewhere here.
Dying light, the breasts, the beast. Is it worth a eye? Let's read the words. Overall, it's a £50 game. Runs well on an old machine. Few bugs, great combat, boring story, boring characters, bad voiceovers, good game loop as far as getting loot, crafting weapons, modding them, upgrading them. Bad perk tree, beast mode sucks. That's my view of this game. Is that worth a buy? Yes, it is. It is worth a buy. It scrapes through by its nipples. It's not exactly Game of the Year
It scrapes through by its nipples.
material, but I'll still play it after I finish this review. In fact, I'm going to play it later on tonight. So, yeah, it's still a good game. It's just not a brilliant game.
So I was cracking myself up watching some of his reviews last night. This might be a new favorite reviewer. Yeah, I'll share his page. He's hilarious. Okay, let me find him. He reviews a lot of games. His name is Mac, and he has like a one of those, ring for service bells on his desk. And whenever he starts getting into a rant, he starts dinging the bell. Oh, he reviews.
Fleet.
Okay, wait. Before you pass judgment on this guy, I do see he has a review of. I think I saw it. He has a review of Death Stranding. Maybe you need to see that.
Pippity Poppity says Quicks. Share the fucking YouTuber.
I'm looking it up, buddy, right here. I'm looking it up for you. Oh my God. I'm not Mr. Coding Quickness like you, sir. Let me find if I can find his Death Strandings too. You can find that one as well, maybe. Oh, here we go.
Death Strand.
Okay, here's the link as well. Let's see what he says about Death Stranding. Let's see if he takes my point of view or your point of view. This will probably make you hate him if he takes my point of view, though. All right, let's see.
Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. From legendary game creator Hideo Kojima comes the all-new genre-defining experience. Sam Bridges must brave a world utterly transformed by the Death Stranding, carrying the disconnected remnants of our future in his hands. And his ass. He embarks on a journey to reconnect the shattered world. One step at a time. One step at a time. Sweet Jesus. Yes, guys, Death Stranding is here on the PlayStation 4. I've been playing it on the PS4 Pro, but don't you worry, all you PC users. It's coming to you next year. And I'm sure most of you will absolutely love this brand new genre of a game. Hideo Kojima decided that he wanted to make a new genre of game, and he's been restricted by publishers all this time. But
I'm not gonna play this whole thing because it's really long. Let's just get to the cut to the end.
I wanted to like this game. It's been played for about 16 hours, and I found only moments where in fact, you know what the best moments were for me? When nothing was happening and I was just listening to the soundtrack, which is really decent, and I was just carrying me parcels, and I sometimes felt that little bit of solitude was nice by myself, nothing really else going on. I could just relax. But then all of a sudden some bad shit happens that's bad. Not because it's bad, but because it's just fucking bad. You know, and it's all distractions and it's boring and it's just absolutely mind-numbingly boring, this game. It's pretentious, it's boring, it loves itself so much for being nothing. And it reminded me of, if you see these Tate Modern galleries where someone will sneeze into a tissue and throw it on the floor and say, hey, that's art. And everybody goes, oh, it's amazing. Well, that's what this game does. That's exactly what this game does. And if you like it, well, that's up to you. But in my opinion, if this game wasn't wrote by Hideo Kojima and didn't star the actors that it stars, it would be getting 2 out of 10 at best. Because it's a boring pile of shit.
Uh-oh, Pip's probably not going to like this guy anymore. Anyway. I did. I'll share it again. Here, I'll share it again. There you go. That's the guy's channel. He reviews a lot of stuff. Hi, Co. Nice to see you, buddy. All right. Let's go. Let's go. He just, whenever I love him even more. He just reminds me of, like, he's not afraid to say it, right? Like that Silent Hill F game. Konami gave him the game. They gave it to him, $100 game. Here's our game, review it. He ends up going, this is an absolute travesty. This game sucks. They'll probably never give him anything ever again. All right. Let's go. Silksong, we got a boss to fight. Let's get in there and do it. The Widow. Let's fight the Widow. Whenever I hear him talk, though, I always imagine that's what Appletree would sound like if Appletree was doing game reviews. 324 deaths. Death Stranding was a chill exploration puzzle solver with a great story and fun action mixed in. Sure, everybody's different, right? Everybody likes. I think his wheelhouse. I think that guy's wheelhouse, Mac's wheelhouse, are strategy games. I think he likes sort of the very games that have a lot of, like, whether it's war strategy or like a game with like a top-down, all kinds of menus and things to move around and lots of freedom of choice and stuff. But he does a wide variety of game reviews of all kinds of games. But I think I don't think he's a Souls guy. He reviews Souls games, but I don't think he's particularly a Souls guy. So you get a sort of there's probably he's probably a little easier going on strategy games. I don't know, though. Maybe he's more demanding on strategy games because he likes them. That kind of stuff, Age of Empires and the other kind as well, like the stuff like, what's that one? Dynasty Warriors and those kind of things where there's like huge maps of swaths of enemies and all that kind of thing. He's into those. But he also likes, I'll give you an example. He couldn't say enough good. This will really piss Pip off. He couldn't say enough good about Kingdom Come Deliverance. He loved Kingdom Come Deliverance. And the reason that he loved it is because it doesn't spoon feed you. You have to work for everything. Nothing is taken for granted. Everything's a struggle in the game. You can't even go, like he was saying, like in The Witcher, you can take Geralt into someone's house and just rob them blind. Take all of their stuff, take all of their shit, take everything in the town. Nobody stops you, nobody gets upset, nobody freaks out. They just look at the AI, looks at you like, you don't even ask why you're in their house. But in like Kingdom Come Deliverance, a game I haven't played, but apparently according to him, if you try doing that, you'll get attacked immediately. So he's a cuck. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. He likes that realism. He likes that whole, have to work in for everything. Every time you watch the stream, looks so boring. It's not action-packed, right? I think that's why he doesn't like the horror game Silent Hill F. One of the reasons. Not just the janky combat, but because it's a button press festival. He hated the Batmans. Because, and they were like, a lot of people love Batman games, right? I thought I had fun with the Batman games because to me it's sort of it's not about the combat. It's about the story and just the fun of feeling like Batman, even though you're not really doing anything, right? All you're doing is like mashing the X button. He put on a sock puppet with his thumb as a hand, and he had the sock puppet play Batman. And he said all he had to do was mash the X button, and he looked like a superstar. Because it is that kind of a game, right? It's just you just keep smacking the button, and your character on screen does everything kind of for you and looks amazing doing it. He's not really into those kind of games. He's into the games where it's more of a struggle for the gamer. It's like a gamer's game. I like both. I can get into both. I don't mind having a game where I don't have to like try so hard sometimes, but he's quite critical on that. All right, let's go. Kingdom Come is a shit game. Quiz described it well. It's a game for people who want a large fat man to sit on them for money. Okay, combat was hard, not a Souls way, but you have to. No idea how to use a sword. Yeah, that's what he likes though. He said Kingdom Come Deliverance is a true RPG. Like you really are role playing as a dumb blacksmith's son who can't read, never picked up a sword. Everything's a struggle, and he said you have that feeling of overcoming the challenges as you get better at everything, but nothing can be taken for granted. You can't go in someone's house and take stuff, or the town's guard's gonna grab you and kill you. Or said a lot of people they hate that. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. All right, let's go. What's going on here? Am I starting a new game by mistake? I'm starting a new game. Hang on. What the hell? Hang on. I didn't load the screen. I don't know. Some, yeah. I put a few. I have to wait till this gives me control. Oh, here. I accidentally started a new game instead of loading. 30 hours in. 30 hours in, Cohen, I'm still on Act 1 in Farloon. Come on, game. Let me get back to the load screen. Come on. I have to wait. All right. Are we working yet? Oh, man. It takes forever for this game to start. Come on.
Friend.
All right, do I have control yet? Okay, there we go. Now how do I get out? All right, quit to menu. You got your first ending in the first day? Good for you, buddy, good for you. All right, start game, options, extras, start game. There's my load. Okay, can I delete that? Delete this, so I don't confuse it. All right. All right, there we go. Good for you, bud. Did you play like did you do like a whole day's playthrough kind of thing? All right, yeah, that would be bad. Then I'd have to restart. That would be bad. You're about 40 hours in and you just started Act 2. What act is this? Am I in Act 2 yet? Or is this still Act 1 I'm in? Those bugs make funny noises. All right, let's do this. So, Widow, here we go. Widow, take one. Let's do this, Widow. Oops. Oh shit. I'm dead. You started Act 3 on hour 37, but you did regret not exploring more earlier. The thing I gotta do is get some money. I gotta get some beads made. After this fight, I need to find a hopefully there'll be can't do this. Hopefully there'll be a travel station around somewhere where I can do the thing that I need to do. Because I have no money, so I can't get any pins, I can't get any maps. It makes It makes exploring harder because I don't have any kind of general guide as to where I've been and where I haven't been. And a lot of areas look very similar, so I don't have a good memory for that. I don't remember. Damn it. Still for me for a little bit so I can hit you? You're moving around so much. Oh shit! Now she goes crazy. Oh, good lord. I don't know what. Come on. All right. It's not like you rushed things. There were a few areas that you didn't explore, but not because you were rushing it, just that the areas that you did explore ended up being where the progress was. So you got lucky? Didn't feel like farming. You managed to get through it without farming, eh? That's pretty lucky. That's pretty good. Because, well, I probably die way more than you, so I lose all my beads all the time. So I never have... When I finally find the map lady, or the person selling pins or whatever, I never have any cash. I'm always broke, so I can never do anything. You did some farming in Act 3 to buy other mechanics. Got it. Got it. Okay, that was the first run, eh? Second run. So I owe 2 deaths. So it takes 11 hits. shit. Ah, I jumped too soon. Okay. Come here, girl. Trying to get my 11 hits in so I can get another refresh. Okay. She's hyper. She's very active in this part of it. To get a hold of it. I gotta figure this out. How can I hit you? Yeah, you're hard to get a hold of. I don't know where he's standing. Can I pogo that? She hunches over. She hunches over. And every once in a while, in one of the hunches, she dashes across with her blades. But you keep jumping, thinking she's going to do it every time, and she doesn't. I don't have a feel for when she's actually going to come across at me. All right. Ooh. You like Silksong better than Hollow Knight? I think Silksong brought some cool new stuff to the table with very similar feelings, but I think it's also more colorful. I found Hollow Knight to be a bit colorless, a bit drab. This one seems a lot more colorful and cheery. Definitely, I find the economy rough. I found the economy a lot better in Hollow Knight. Okay. Girl, you gotta get down here and give me a chance to hit on you. I always do that. I dash too far, and I run into her. Oh, shit. That was bad. That was bad. She caught me by surprise. Where are you? on screen, girl. Okay. Now the craziness. Hey, Reg, what's up, buddy? Ouch! She starts with that! Come on! That's not fair. I can't see you. I can't see her. I cannot see her, and she comes at me from the side. And if I go to the side to try to see her, I get hit by the balls coming down out of the sky. I'd like to be able to see you, lady, so I know what to do. All right. Try again. Oh, shit. Good job, Quicks. Good job. Will you just jump across, please? Thank you. Whew, how's your day, Reg? What's going on, bud? Hopefully you're having a good one. Be a bit aggressive. Yeah, well, I'd like to be, but the thing is, the balls are coming like this, the balls are coming like this, the balls are coming like this, the balls are coming like this. She's going across the bottom. She's coming from off screen. I can't rush towards her to hit her a lot because I'll just get collided. Everything will be a collision and I'll die too fast to know how to be aggressive. I gotta figure it out before I can be aggressive in it. I gotta be able to see what's going on to know when I can be aggressive. Aggression just leads to a lot of collisions, and see, that's what aggression leads to. Is just I multiply my accidental collisions because now they're not accidental. I just multiply my collisions up, and I die faster. Aggression is only good when you know how to move. If you don't know how to move, aggression just ends up in a pile of collisions. All right, let's go. Let's go. Woohoo! All right, let's go. No. Aggression just gets me killed faster. Let's go. Where are you at, Reg? Are you almost? Have you beat this game yet? You're on your way to beating it, or are you in the third act, or? Damn it. The noises she makes cracks me up. Shit! Damn it! Come on! Don't just immediately dive dash me right from that big ball smash. She does the big ball smash, and I got dive bombed immediately after it, so that took all my lives right away. That blades to the face ruined that run. All right. You haven't finished it yet. You're at the blasted steps. The blasted steps? Is that what they're called? Are you stuck on a boss, or you're stuck in an area? She's not sitting still very much this time. I can't get any hits on her because she's not hanging out for very long. She's doing a lot of running around. Do a lot of that bullshit. Come on, girl, stop running around across. Stand still for a little bit. There you go. Thank you. No? Short-lived. No? You're just doing so much running around right now. Doing so much running around, girl. Can you hold still for a little bit? That wasn't the best RNG. It wasn't terrible, but she spent the first part of that fight just jumped like left to right, running, flying left to right, slamming down from above. Come on, come on! Clear it. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, my problem is I have to pick a healing moment because I can't just press heal willy-nilly because the ball will fall on my head and take all my lives. I have to pick a healing moment. I know I can heal here. That's a moment I can heal. Right. Now the chaos. The hard part here is when she comes flying across the screen. I don't know when she does it. Like, when she does it like that! Like that! There goes all my lives. I don't know when she's gonna do that. I gotta know when that's happening. She goes off camera. I gotta be able to see that. Like that. So she goes off camera. It's the side-to-side attacks that get me, because she slides backwards, goes off camera. You're waiting before you can move when those ball things are coming down, and then she comes flying across the screen and chews up all like 3 or 4 of your lives immediately. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Whoop, whoop. I can't do that. I can't do the float heal because it requires you to use your thumb for more than one button. I'm much better doing the heal when she does that diagonal attack. Trying to heal when I'm floating means I got to take my thumb from holding the A button to pressing the B button, or sliding it over so that I don't take my finger off the B button, and that ruins me. I end up dive bombing the spikes. All right, let's go. But I heal on the dive. I can do the heal on the dive, no problem. I can heal here, usually. Ah. She got me with the blades, unfortunately.
2Rull_Wizard says you never had to play this quicks, but you wanted to feel power, and now you will feels this game judgment now until the end of time.
I will feel this game's judgment. It's judging me. This game is judging me. How dare this game judge me? Me, chat. This game is judging me. No, it's a good game. I like it. It's good. It's a fair fight. It's a fair fight. It just points out all of my. It just points all out like shooter games do. They just point out my absolute weakness. They target my absolute weakest part of gaming. Precision, platforming, and positioning. Whether that's aiming, timed aiming, or platforming, that's my absolute weakness in gaming. Games that are a lot more analog in nature I'm better at, as most people are, I think. That's why I'd never make a good speedrunner. That's why I'm not good at Mega Man. All the games that require absolute positioning and timing and precision are not good for me. Are not my best. But I like the challenge of trying to do it and get better. Quick reaction, precision pressing buttons. Thinking fast and not getting hit by a hailstorm of on-screen activity. Here's where I'll heal. No shit! She got me off screen. She got me with the off-camera attack. They froze my character they slow-mo froze me so I couldn't get out of the way. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't get out of the way of the projectile. I was trying to dash out of the way, but they just froze my character. I couldn't move. I was trying to dash out of the way to get that. They gave me the white healing material, but they did the transition and froze me. All right. Oh, will you jump there, please? Okay, let's go. That's death. Woo! A little early. Good. shit. I ran right into her by mistake. I have a habit of doing that, running into her. Oh, why? Why do you start with that? Why can you not do something else? I'm looking to see where I need to be for the balls to fall, and she slides across the screen right away and ruins me. You'll be here for a while. Probably. She slides across the screen. You've got to be able to move to two things at the same time. Either straight down ball attack and her side... Oh my god. Straight down ball attack and her sideways flying across with the... There's only a tiny little window of time before she's all in your face with that. With that blade attack. Okay. Let's go. It's not the bells falling from the sky that's the problem. It's her sideways flying across the screen with the blades out. That's the problem for me. Dodge that attack. See, she got me. That's the thing that's the problem for me. Can't see you. I can't see. Where are you doing it? I gotta see that. I don't know when you're doing it. Where are you? You're gonna do it, I'm not gonna see it. Is it always two attacks between? Nope, it's not always. Ah, shit. She goes off screen. I don't like the fact that she goes off screen, and if she decides to sideswipe me when she's off screen, I get caught up in it. All right. Hey, Apple, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Cheers, Sociable. We were watching some Mac worth a buy game reviews today, and I was telling chat that if you were a game reviewer, I would imagine you'd have a style similar to Mac. From Worth a Buy. Let's read the words of the developer. You can always tell when Quicks is enjoying a game, the endless whinging and Is a dead giveaway. Shit. Yep. A lot of whinging. Lot of whinging for sure. Let's do this for apple trees. By the power of apple trees, I compel you to die for us before the whinging takes over. Need to see your sideways attack. That's so nasty. I lose everything to that, man. I lose everything to that. Did it back to back. Woo. If you were a game reviewer, you'd be giving Dragon Age Veilguard a 9.5 out of 10 and Elden Ring a 1 out of 10, just to ruffle a few feathers. My journalism would cause people to froth at the mouth with rage. They would curse my name. And you would love it. You would sit in your big easy chair with your coffee in your hand, and you would wrap your hands in glee and delight. All right, let's go. I think I see what you're saying, Reg, about being aggressive. In not aggressive entirely, but just when she first starts the sequence each time after her flyby, get a hit in there. Get right up next to her, get a hit in there, and then ease back a bit, and then do it again, and then ease back, and then do it again. I see there's an opening there for some aggression. In that when she first lands in there, you can get a hit in usually. I'm just worried she's gonna rush me, that's all. Even if the bell is coming, you can dodge it out again. Hey Reaper, how are you, bud? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. there's a right when she first lands. Hit her. Oh, she got me. She still right when she first lands. Get a shot in. Right there. Get it. I'm not good at timing. I have to be in a certain spot. They go straight down diagonal, straight down diagonal, straight down diagonal. So I have to keep shifting my spot, and I have to shift or get killed. But she dashes across the screen at the same time you're shifting. So you got to shift, get killed, maybe jump as well. Shift jump or something to get past her. Why can't you make that jump? Why can you not make that jump? Number of times. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the continuous run. I'm done with the continuous run. I'm just gonna do the short run deck. Because every time I try just to continuously run and jump, she smacks her face on the spikes. Okay, let's go. You're waiting for your daughter to get out of school so you can play Elden Ring? Nice. Is it the main game or Night Rain, or are you doing a special build, or are you playing it with your daughter? Oh shit. He first comes down. Oh, come on. He does that like little ducking down. Every time he ducks down, I think he's going to come across the screen. So I jump up in the air. He doesn't. And then the balls come. Now I've got to maneuver for the balls. And while I'm maneuvering for the balls, he comes across the screen. I think what I need to do there is not fight him. I think what I need to do there in order to master the second phase, I need to not fight him. I need to just work on moving in the arena, moving around. And then once I'm comfortable moving around, I'll get my hits in. Because right now I'm being distracted by trying to get a hit and moving around, and it's costing me all my lives. Because it's... Oh, for the love of God. Why can't you make that jump? Jump, thank you. Jump, thank you. I need to move around a little bit in that second phase and not fight him, just to feel comfortable moving around. Once I can move around, I can get my hits. Because I can't move around in there. I'm comfortable moving around in this one. Because it's easy to get hits once you know how to move around. just gotta learn how to move around. No, see? That's my problem. He ducks down. I gotta be able to see that incoming attack every time. He goes off camera, so I can't see him. And he comes at you faster, too, I think. See? I ran into him. See, collisions. He comes quicker, too. He comes across the screen faster, too. I need to be able to dance that sequence, and then I can throw a hit here and a hit there. Getting your gun sighted in, being on the safe side, waiting for your beard mace to get here. You mean bear mace? Bear mace? Keeping that in your truck. Or do you mean beard mace? You gotta watch out for them bearded people. Keep them at a distance, man. They're dangerous, those bearded people. Always that one, Chad. Always that one right there gets me. You never can be too careful. Some Grizzly Adams MFer walks up on you. Give him the beard mace! Get with that. Can't see her. Can't see you. Can't see you when you attack me. Where are you? Where are you? You keep teleporting around. She keeps teleporting from side to side and stuff, and then she comes at you, and I don't know which side she's coming, and I'm so distracted trying to make sure I don't get hit by a bell from above. There's a lady at your nephew's school that makes the kids call her Mix Bateman instead of Miss. Mix Bateman, Mix? She's a Mix? Mix, that's weird. Mix meaning what? Is she married or not married, or is she a lesbian? Wow, what does mix stand for? I never heard of mix. What's going on, Nugget? How are you, buddy? Fighting the good battle with Widow. Widow and I are duking it out. She's making me work for my money. She's making me dance. She's making me dance, the fancy dance. The dance of my people. Oops. That was bad. That was bad, chat. I wasn't good. I've only got 2 lives. I wasn't good. Mix meaning that she's a freak teaching small kids freaky BS. She says she's not a boy or a girl. It's very fashionable. It's very fashionable right now to pretend you're a boy sometimes and a girl other times, or a donkey, or a two-spirit penguin, or a... Yeah, that final phase was quick. You might want to see a doctor about that. Funny joke the other day. It was about saying that an overweight woman is beautiful. Well, how did it go? Said my wife used to buy into that whole beautiful at any size, you know, the whole gaslighting. So I told her she was as good looking as Lizzo. I told her she was as beautiful as Lizzo, and she stopped saying it. I told her she was just as beautiful as Lizzo, and she stopped saying it.
Apple_Wizard says each day thousands of man suffer for premature bench return. If you too suffer from bench return, ask your doctor if Get Good is for you.
If Get Good is for me, it's like a drug. Buy new Get Good. I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me if. It wouldn't surprise me if they started advertising that on CNN on the commercial breaks, because almost every commercial on CNN is a pharmaceutical commercial, and they're funny because they'll do like, take Robaxacet for sore backs, blah 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 blah, may cause diarrhea and cramping, and then the next commercial will be, if you have diarrhea and cramping, take such and such, may cause sore throat and continuous erections. Then the next ad is, if you have continuous erections and a sore throat, they design them to have side effects so they can make another one that cures the side effect that has side effects. Next thing you know, you're eating 60 pills a day. You love fat women, especially ones that know how to bake vegan cookies and banana bread. CNN, yeah, it's a good channel, Apple, but you just have to keep in mind when you watch American news channels or cable channels that every channel has a slant. Every channel has a slant, whether it's, you never get the news. Almost every channel these days, whether it's conservative or liberal or whatever, every news channel is almost like propaganda these days. They're all slanted. There's no like if standing at your window and looking out your window is news, you can look out the window, the glass is clear, and you can see what's out there, and you just get the facts and the information. You make up your own mind, but they don't like doing that anymore these days, Apple. All the news stations, whether it's liberal or conservative, they want to tell you how to feel about it instead of just giving you the information. They want to present it, spin it in a certain way. So if it's a very liberal station, like if there's a candidate or somebody or something or situation that they don't like, if that candidate, situation, or whatever it is, if something good goes on about it and something bad goes on about it, you'll always hear about the bad, you'll never hear about the good. If it's, right? They're always going to put it, they put a filter on the window. They all do it. But, so you have to consult, you have to read a whole pile of sources to see all of it and then make your own mind up. It's like they have agendas. I don't know. BBC's probably the same way, Apple. BBC probably does very similar stuff. Oh my God, I'm terrible. I don't understand why I can't go back and forth so easy. Jump forward and dash. Go forward, go back, and dash. Go up. Go up and dash. There we go. Constant negative news. Like, they're the same way. The talk shows do the same thing. The late night comedy talk shows. Like, the late night talk show stuff leans very, 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 very heavily into the liberal point of view. Very heavily. And I mean, they do it for understandable reasons, because their whole shtick is to bring on Hollywood celebrities and musicians and artists and interview them and so forth and so on. So they're going to slide and slant very heavily towards sort of a very liberal agenda, and anything that smacks of criticism or conservatism or anything, they shy away from that, and they heavily bash that. So if there's 100 people that get interviewed, if there's 100 potential interviews on a late night talk show, all you're going to get 90% of them will be like super liberal people, 10% of them will be like conservative people, and when the liberal people come on, it'll be all softball, it'll be like a home run derby, they'll be lobbing them really easy pitches and questions, and when the conservative type people come on, it'll all be really hard and critical questions, and the stand-up monologues will all be all bashing all conservative stuff, very, very, very easygoing on liberal ideas. That's just a late night talk show crowd. That's just how they are. And a lot of Hollywood is like that too, right? And as far as the news stations go both ways, so you got to consider your source, but I don't think any of them are really kind of really unbiased in their spins and their positions. You gotta look at a bunch of stuff. You don't really have like. There was a time, Apple, I mean, at least in Canada, I don't know where else, but there was a time in Canada when you weren't allowed to have commercials for the news. You weren't allowed to have commercials on the news because that's a conflict of interest. Like taking CNN again for an example. CNN, every other commercial on CNN, of which is like if an hour of CNN is probably 40 minutes of commercials, truthfully, maybe 30 minutes of commercials and 30 minutes of programming. But all of the commercials, virtually all of them, will be pharmaceutical ads. They'll all be for drugs. So you can't possibly imagine that there isn't some kind of a pandering or special interest towards their sponsored advertisers. There's if your advertiser is the person paying for your show, it's very unlikely you're going to do critical things towards what was that thing that Disney, right, was part of. What was it? What was that thing with the funny statement that Elon Musk made? Because he's the other side of the coin, right? He's not on the liberal side. He'd be over closer. I don't know how close. Not that close, I don't think, but closer towards the conservative side. But you don't know who you're messing with Musk because he doesn't need your money. So they can't manipulate him like they can manipulate, like advertisers and sponsors can manipulate others. Didn't he tell Disney to go fuck themselves or something? Wasn't there like... Because they were trying to tell him, well, we want you to post these stories. We don't want you to post those stories. We on X or something. We want you to do this, but we don't want you to do that because it doesn't match our interests. And if you don't, we're going to stop giving you money to help you pay for your social media platform. And he told them to go fuck themselves. That's funny. We need space folks to eat the giant spaghetti. Was it the spaghetti monster? The spaghetti god? You guys know about the spaghetti god? It's hard not to be at least political at this moment in time. Yeah, lots of stuff. But you'll find that you will definitely notice if you were to play I don't know, if you were to make a card and do news bingo and you write down I don't know, categories, you would definitely see trends. Some channels only mention this side of the story. Some channels only mention that side of it. There's never a balanced presentation of news anymore. It doesn't happen. It's on you. You've got to watch a bunch of different sources, listen to a bunch of different things. In Canada, Apple, CBC, that would be like the equivalent of BBC in the UK. They get money from the federal government. That CBC wouldn't be able to stay afloat if it wasn't for the fact that they get huge chunks of cash, taxpayer money, from the federal government. So you've got to ask yourself, if the Liberal government in Canada is heavily subsidizing the main news channel of the country, does that not strike you as a conflict of interest? Does that not strike you, if something comes up that's very scandalous about the Liberal Party, will you hear about it properly from the CBC? Or they're not going to bite the hand that feeds them? There's a conflict there, right? UK is having shit happen as well. It seems we're living in a circus world. Refuse to believe in the negativity. I'm a positive Peter, and I'm going to believe in a brighter future. Well, that's good. I'm with you on that, Apple. I'm all for being positive, but I'm not one of these people that ignores. Sometimes being negative is positive, right? You're not looking both ways before you cross the street because you're negative, right? Although you might say that's a negative thing to do because it's a positive action to self-preservation, right? Sometimes. What's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes what may seem negative isn't really negative. It's a positive action. It's a realistic. What you need is a balanced, factual, not something that's based on speculation, rumor, and hearsay. shit. Oh no! No! UK has to accept that social democracy is the future and veganism will become the norm. And Mixer will take over all streaming platforms. Veganism will bring us all together. Got a death threat the other day on your Facebook from someone in your town because you posted stuff and told them to bring it. I'm ready. Wow, that's crazy. See, that's sad, right? When people are unwilling to, you should be absolutely willing to embrace other people's difference of opinion, right? On either side. It shouldn't be like, it shouldn't be like, if you don't agree with what I say, I hate you. That's terrible. It's terrible. Doesn't mean you don't have to agree with somebody or believe. Nobody believes in everything everyone. If you believe in absolutely everything someone says, then you're them. It's boring. It's useless. You need to agree on fact. You can disagree on the way things can be done or run or whatever, but you have to be able to agree on facts. You can't start saying, well, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2 or whatever, like I'm making a silly elementary statement, but as long as we can all agree on the facts, we can debate on how to deal with the facts and be willing to accept each other's opinions. It's when all that, when you're unwilling to listen, that's when the bad shit starts to happen. And when I say facts, I'm talking about purely objective facts, not subjective stuff. Feelings trumps fact. Well, that's when we get in trouble when that happens. You get in trouble if you allow that to happen. You get in trouble. You can't let that happen. Because you make a weak society if you do that. We're so worried about upsetting each other that we stop telling each other the truth. We're all doomed. Whether the truth is good or bad, Heal before I get hit. we go. Oh no! Screwed up, Jeff. Screwed up. Big time. I can save it if I can be careful. No, I got hit right when she transitioned. Oh, I didn't get hit. Heal. I thought that was just her transitioning. Okay, good. Oh, I got hit. Now I'm dead. That didn't take long. She got me. We should pray the god of moon, wind, and sea for guidance in the UK. We need more wind farms and competitive matches and windjammers too in the House of Commons. Picking up your daughter. She's sick. School is sending her home. Oh, really? Oh, I hope she's okay. I hope she feels better. Don't worry, Quicks. Trump became president again. People aren't staying quiet. Good luck, Reaper. Most of it stems from government policies, so it's tough to see who exactly the enemy is. Well, I'm not really so much diving into the political pool when I talk about facts. I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking of it as a physicist, really. I'm just saying, like, we have to be able to govern ourselves. I'm not trying to be political. We have to be able to govern ourselves in a society. And when I say objective facts, all I mean is like, if you get in an airplane in wherever you live, and the pilot flies you from wherever you live to another place on the planet, which doesn't speak your language, doesn't have your culture, doesn't have your politics, has nothing at all in common with anything that you know or hold dear, the plane will still land at their airport. It will still work because objectively, the physics that governs the dynamics of that aircraft don't give a shit about your culture or your politics or your anything. Neither do they give a shit about the airplane at the airport that you landed at. Those things just work because there are certain facts, physical facts, that are universal, that don't care about your politics or the color of your skin or your sexual orientation or your culture or what food you eat, whether you're a vegan or not, right? And if we get in trouble, if we start disagreeing on that stuff, we get in trouble. Quicks is an airplane. That's what I'm saying, is that the news used to be tell you what's going on, and then this happened today, that happened today, this went on today, but they don't do that anymore. Now all of the stations color it, they filter it, they put a spin on it based on the way they want you, because there's a lot of power having a media platform. There's a lot of power, and they know that. They know that very few hold that, or it used to be that there was a lot of power in the media platforms, and there used to be powerful newspaper barons or whatever, or and it's dangerous. It's kind of like if you think back, and please don't think I'm drawing a comparison to the war and now. I'm not. I'm just using it as a very extreme example. There's power in having a platform where you push out information, like a Goebbels in Nazi Germany, the king of propaganda, or in North Korea, where they put posters all over the place in the subways and stuff that you constantly see, that constantly go, America bad, North Korea good, America bad. And if you don't get any other form of news, you don't get any other form of then it becomes your reality, or in a Soviet bloc country, or what happened in Eastern Western Germany and all. So there was a lot of power in having a platform and controlling the source of the news or the media. And there became a media elite, like newspaper barons and people who who could reach masses of people and form. It's like that movie. Remember that movie? What was that called? About the movie where they created a war out of nothing, Wag the Dog or something, where they was like, they I forget how that went, but the media. Wasn't Robert De Niro in that? The media is done in such a way as to form the public opinion so that you can then make political changes. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. It's not so much now. I mean, it still happens, but now the power of publication and the power of platforming is in the people's hands with social media. But it gets used for all kinds of stupid shit too. You know, all kinds of crazy, stupid wars on Reddit about garbage But it's on you. It's like you got to pump your own gas now. You got to check out your own groceries. You've got to seek out all your own news sources, and don't just sit in one and echo chamber with it and end up having this view that's completely colored one way. Quicks is going real hard on this politics. He's more dedicated to this than I am about trolling. I'm impressed. No, that's what I see. That's what I see a lot of. Is people making commentaries or being upset about something and when you really dig into what they're talking about and you ask some poignant or hard questions, they don't have an answer for you because they haven't really looked into it that deeply. They've skimmed across the surface on some particular news show or channel they watch a lot, and whatever those people say must be the truth. And that's dangerous. You gotta watch out for that because the media, the people who produce the media, they know you think that. They know that. So they use it to their advantage. So you need to look at a lot of stuff, not just one or two things. Have an informed opinion. Oh shit. Damn it. No, Quicks, I don't want to be informed about shit. I just want to sit at home in my undies, playing video games and eating pizza. And you're more than welcome to do that. And that's the beautiful thing, Pip. See, that's the other beautiful thing about, that's a function of population. That's a different story. But you can absolutely do that if you want to. That's a function of population, right? The bigger the population, the more free, the freer you are to do what you want to do. If there's enough people in the world to do this task and enough people in the world to do that task, and they don't need any more people in the world for this and that and the other thing, and all of those things that they're doing is enough to ensure survival, then you can sit on your ass and eat pizza all day because all the other things are being taken care of. If there isn't enough people in the world to cover those jobs, then you might have to get off your ass. If you live in a tiny little Amish community and they depend upon you to go plow the field, you might get in trouble if you're sitting on your ass and eating pizza. But if there's already several million people farming, that's like when you go to a big city and you can find stores that you'd never find in a small town. No. You can find a store, all they sell are buttons. They only sell buttons. That would never work in a small town. But the entire existence of that business is a function of population. That was bad. That was a bad run. I exist in my own realm, independent of the UK. I'm in the UK, but am I really there? Does it really exist, or is it a figment of my imagination? That's right, Apple. We could all just maybe all of us in our universe is nothing more than just a collection of atoms inside the leg of a giant's dinner table. Who knows? More people don't help shit. That's why immigration is such a hot topic in the States, because we let too many people in. Well, I'm not speaking about immigration. I'm only just saying it's a function of number. It's a function of numbers. When you have a large number, a large thing. Well, first of all, I would make a good dinner table leg. What was I gonna say? First of all, thank God we're all different. I do not want to be the same as other people. I have things in common with other people, but thank God we're all different, right? Because there's a lot of things that you would hate to do that other people love to do. When that's a great thing. That's a great thing, right? If you ever watch that show Cops, I've never wanted to be a police officer in my life. That's a job that I've never, ever, ever wanted to be in or been interested in at all. But if you watch the show Cops, you see a lot of, when they interview the people do that job, they say, I've wanted to do this ever since I was a little kid. This is my dream job and such and such, right? Or in any other industry or business. Thank God we're all different, because I certainly make use of things that I would never want to be the person doing that thing, but I make use of it. So I'm glad there's people that enjoy doing that or doing this or doing different things. So that's what I mean by a function of numbers. And the more people there are in a community, the more freedom the people of that community can have, because you don't, especially with modern, look at agriculture, food production. If you live in a tiny little African village, gathering, collecting, and getting food, firewood, and all of those things, water, are big jobs and very important jobs that have to be done all the time and every day. And if it's only a small population, everybody's got a responsibility to pull, like a drywall hanger, sure, whoever. But if you live in a large community of 1 million or more people, there's enough people to cover the basics, that it opens up the door for others to do things that are another level to the basics. Doesn't mean you can't do the basics if you don't want to either. You could also opt to, work as a police officer, or what do they say? Essential services? Is that the term used? Work in the power plants and the infrastructure and the sewage and treatment and the garbage pickup and the police force and all of the things that are essential to running a community. But you could also be free to be a movie reviewer. If you lived in a small village in Africa, there might not be much call for a movie reviewer. the hell? They rained on me. Bet that small African village doesn't pay 40% of that fruit and water. Yeah, well, that's the next level, right, Pip? Then that gets to the next level, which is okay, now we've got a community and we've got essential positions and jobs and situations in the community, and you may or may not want to be a contributor in that way, but if you are, great. If you're not, find a way to contribute in another way. And then you've got the people that you elect to oversee the smooth operation of that community, and then they get their money from all the people in that community. And then is there a mismanagement of funds or a wasting of funds and an increase in taxes and a frivolous? That's a whole other level now on top of that, right? Maybe that's a game somebody should come up with for Steam. You know, they've got like farming simulator, flight simulator, what's the one where you build city simulator? Maybe they need to come up with like politics simulator, where you get to be where you build a small community up slowly, like a city sim, and you have to run the political. You have to smoothly operate it as it expands and grows. Or maybe City Sim has all that in it. Is that Tropico? That they do that? It's a dictator sim. So you can. There you go, Pip. Maybe you should play Tropico and cosplay it. Dress up like Castro or something with a big cigar, and you could run that town run that pippity poppity land. That'd be funny. Let's go to the new movement, MSGA, Metal Gear Solid. What's MSGA? MSG as in monosodium glutamate? Monosodium glutamate of America. Make streams great again. There we go. Love it. Oh no. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now I gotta get some hits in. Get a quick hit. Get out. 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 Metal Solid Gear Avenge. Maybe I can do it like that. Maybe I can. I mean, it's slower. I don't know how many hits do I got to get him in that second phase. I can get that first before he does it. When he first after he sideswipes, he stands somewhere and he drops the bells. I can rush in, hit him once, and then wait for him to do a side dance, jump it, and then rush in and hit him again. At least I could start like that, I guess. Find a few more openings. All right. A faster crest for like faster for hitting, swinging at, faster or dashing, or everything. I screwed up. You little scumbag! Why do you start with that right away? Quicks have tacks. They helped you in the. I don't have any traps or anything like that. I just have my little needle, my little sewing needle. Like how Quicks tries his best to lose the health he recovers as fast as possible. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not trying. I'm trying not to, but in trying not to, it happens. All right. I think I'm getting close, though. I think I'm finding a way there. I think I'm finding when she first lands in that second phase, when she first stands before she does when she's just starting the first attack, you can usually get 1, 2, or 3 hits on her. And then I could dance jump her and repeat. Dance, jumper, and repeat. Unless she changes that up. I just got to get good at... my timing's bad. I think I can do that. I don't know how long I'd have to sustain it for. Probably as long as the first phase, maybe. I just got to... I'm starting to feel it. It's starting to kind of click a little bit. I don't like it when she goes off screen, though, in the second phase. And it's hard to know when she's coming at you. Are you starting Hades 2 tonight, Pip? Oh, shit. Starting it tonight, around 6:30ish. Ah! Oh shit. Can get her when she first starts, I think. Well, as long as she doesn't start like that. Go, 1, 2. Hit her. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Watch for the dash. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. 2 maybe. Maybe only 2. Maybe only 2. 3 is too many, maybe. Around that time, you got somebody inspecting your house in a couple of hours. So they may oh, yeah, you were saying you're going to get some quotes and some renovations and stuff. All right, let's try again. That wasn't... I think I might... So maybe 2 hits. When she first stands there, before the bells come flying down, you can get a couple hits in. But then I gotta figure out which direction, forwards or backwards for the diagonal ones. It looks like you keep going in the same direction. Then jump or do it again, jump or do it again. It's probably not optimal. It's not the Terrell method for sure. It's the quicks fix. Okay. I dashed the wrong way and I got caught.
Atos_Centaurius says, Quicks, I apologize profusely, but you are going to have to suspend your love of the face parry if you hope to win this battle.
Trying. I got the first phase down. If I can get the first phase down, I can get this. I gotta find my moments in the second phase. When she finishes the side swipe, like Reg was saying, if you're aggressive right at that moment, you can get a couple of quick hits in. Those will add up. If I can be good at that, if nothing else. If I can get good at that, if nothing else, I can probably beat her, right? No, that was dumb. Wasn't even paying attention. I just gotta make sure I dash the right direction. If I dash the wrong way, I'm in trouble. Oops. Damn it! Ding, clang, bang, bang, clang, bang. Good God! I didn't jump high enough. It's not very good. I'll let her pass by me first. Double dipped it. I wasn't expecting that attack right there. Is that it? Is that it? What's going on? That's what I was trying to do. If I could get the 2 or the 3 hits right when she first lands. So you didn't have to sustain it quite so long. Bound the ancestral art, needlin. Hold the Y. Play an ancient melody by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Yeah! We did it. Well, let's celebrate, chat. Let's have my last Guinness. Let's celebrate with a Guinness. Guinness ASMR, go. There you go. Cheers, everybody. Woo, we did it. Now, so hold Y, play the ancient melodies. So I play music. Hey, Donk, what's going on? Donk, oh my God, Donk, I owe you some deaths. Chat, I haven't logged a single death since we started today. We owe Donk. How many? Okay, from the beginning of the stream today, what time did we start fighting that boss? I started the stream at 1, but probably a half hour we were all talking and doing game review chatter. So maybe not a half hour, maybe 15 minutes. So say 2 hours at 100. It was less than 100. I think it was probably more than 20 though. Say 40, 45, say 45. So let's say 46, make it an even number. So that'd be 80, 380. Donk, I owe you deaths. Let's make it 380. That probably also gives some extras for other areas where I didn't put any in. So there you go. It's never digital. It's always analog. It's something like that. 380. Cheers. Nice to see you, Donk. Hope you're having a good day, bud. That was the only way I could beat her in the second phase. I'm not good enough to precisely move my character between all of this diagonal verticals and watch for her jump when she's coming at me off screen. But if all I do is hit her after she does the sideways swipe, she shows up somewhere and she stands there for a couple of seconds, I can get in there and hit her 2-3 times. Each time I can get her out like that. All right. So what does that do? What does holding Y do? I guess I'm going to find out. They're going to have me use it, right? Play music? Do I play music and I gather all the bugs around for a shot for some karaoke? Let's try it. Could play beautiful music, chat. I don't know what good that is. Is there a reason for that? Is that something I'm going to need later to like attract a certain enemy or? It opens doors. Okay. Had to be some reason, right? Right here. Open sesame. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Is there any... Did I miss anything down below? Should I have looked around down below? Probably not, right? I didn't miss anything down there, like I don't know, like a giant pile of beads, or I just came straight up. Pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do. All right. Come on, girl. Stop hitting your face. we got? What do we got? It's the harp boss. You must now fight 16 harp-playing, bowling ball-headed women. GG's. GG's, Co. We made it through. For her light eternal, our song sustains. So that was a dream. I was dreaming. Is this a bench? It's a bench? Oh, it's a lever. Interested in a death count mod? Sure. Modded how? In what way? In some way that I don't have to actually manually do them, that it would do them for me? Some way to, like, tie it to the code of the game so that it would... There's a mod for Silksong automatic. Oh, that, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, for sure. Donk would definitely be interested in that. Yeah, of course. 100%. Is there a link or something I need? All I will say is good luck with what's coming soon. Oh my God. Are you taking the position of Reg right now? Athos, is that what you're doing? You link it in the Discord stream suggestion. Yeah, do it, Co. I'll check it out. Yeah. Someone's channeling their inner Reg right now. How do you do? Is it like this? Damn it, Reg! All right. All right, so I got another bench. That's a good thing. I've got a bench. But what I don't have are maps or a way to travel. I need to get stuff, man. Am I going to end up going through this entire game and never having another map? Is that going to happen to me? Am I never going to get back to, like, Mapville? Where does this go? Oh, could this be a travel area? I see all these bells. Usually you see all these bells when there's a travel zone. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May it ease your shell within that your strength renewed can carry you higher. The village? Oh my God. Oh my God, is that a travel station? Is this a travel station, Chad? If it is, then it's time to play some Hallelujah music. Oh my God.
Ada!
Now we can finally go and grind and get some maps and stuff. We've got a travel spot. Oh, hallelujah. So where should I go, Chad? Where's the spot? Where's the good spot to go for this? To get set up now, to get our maps and our pins and our things. The Marrow? Now we can actually do the things. The bench in the Marrow near the station there, okay. Okay, the Marrow. There's a bench nearby. Here's the bench in the Marrow. Somewhere here. Where should I go? Where should I go to, what do I have right now? I've got one rosary bead. That's all I've got. To the left of that are a bunch of bead guys. To the left of, so the other way? But I can't go. Can I go the other way? The other way is just the station, isn't it? Can I go the other side of the station? Over here? So, these dudes? I forget how to fight these guys. I forget how to fight these guys.
Apple44s says at Quicks Arcade we dare to be great at games and never come up short because we always have fun. Amen, brother.
Yep.
Amen.
Yep, that's what I said. That's right. Are you looking at my info section, sir? Apple, while you're there, Apple, in that info section, click on the Discord panel, buddy. Join our Discord. Come on into the Discord, Apple. Compare. Oh, good idea. Come and join us. We need your. We need your witticisms in our. I can fight the jumpy guy by himself, not with that friggin' spitatar thing. Oh my god. The two of them together is a pain in the ass. I can fight the one guy on his own and the other guy on his own. Join the Discord in 2027? Okay. Alright, we'll hold you to that. I'll even create an apple tree channel for you. So you can come into the Discord and have your own section where you can post whatever you want. You're an OG. We can hook you up. If we can get this guy on his own, I'll be happy. I can't get him on his own, though. They just don't want to do it. All right. It's the Taco Bell turtle. Now you're in a stupid overpass thing. I can't jump. Oh my god. I'll give you the thread. Get up here. Where should I go to really get some good beat action? Or should I just keep fighting those guys? Is that as good as I'm gonna get? What's this deal? Never been down here. Not that I remember, unless I've been here but I didn't unlock that elevator before. You fight those guys and there's a guy on the lower level you fight and you do a loop. Down here where I'm at, or not so far down?
Many friends.
This camp seems in poor condition, good bug, with the lands around turning deadly. I worry for its safety. We surely aren't seeing the finest moment, but this place has been scriving us passing bugs for as long as anyone serving. Sorry, I couldn't It's an E. Serving us passing bugs for as long as anyone can remember. It's faith you see all those pilgrims now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. That's a travel spot. And a shop.
Oh boy, yeah.
What do you got in your shop? You've got pins? Oh, you got one of those. You got a key. Oh! How much? But that's like 80 to get 60 or something, isn't it? How do I make rosary strings? Is this it? No, this is just a magnetic collector, which is good too. I can't afford it though, so I gotta keep farming. Not far down, directly below the spot above, you'll go to the right and keep climbing. Okay. You made yourself some jello, but you had bananas in the fridge. Now it has a hint of a banana taste. You mean like the bananas were ripening and they were scenting, they added a scent to the jello. The jello sucked up the banana scent. Nice. Maybe you should just get the banana and chop it up and throw it right into the jello. And have like banana lime jello, whatever kind of jello you made. So go back up a little bit. So a little higher up. There's more bugs to get. Up here somewhere. Higher up again. Over here. This area. No, come on! Let me get the friggin' heal in. I guess I should have run farther away. It's been a while since I fought these basic bugs, and they're basically bullying me. Why you bully me? Why you bully me, basic bug? Can I hit that thing? It's doing the whole diagonal angles attack bullshit. Sick of you. Now we go back up, right? Uh-oh. I'm back at the travel station, so now we loop around again. How many beads do I have? 91. What's this? Did I already hit that? Looks like I got all that stuff. Yeah, we beat, yes. Hi, Hey Di, how are you? Yeah, we did. We got her. We got her, him, it. We got him out. Took a little while. I just had to figure out a way that I could, with my limited brain power, move in the second phase. I just needed to find a way to get some hits, and then I didn't get fancy. I just farmed the method I found. Oh, come on. Where did he come from? Where did he come? I got him. I got the first. Whatever. I wouldn't have healed if I'd known there was another one above me. It's all right. It's all right. No, is this right? Where was I just a minute ago? Up above? It was the same one. What did it like ricochet? It ricocheted upwards or something, did it?
The doctrine says people here giving you rosaries farming. So I feel compelled to tell you to pick the tyrant quest at the wishing board.
Pick the what tyrant? Where's that? I'm in the wrong place. Where was that bug at that I was fighting? That's not him, is it? Where's my cocoon? I don't know where I am. It's directly above the bench, but I don't know. Somewhere here, isn't it? Why can I not just hit you, like, easy? Please. Where was it, Jack? Where was my cocoon? Over here? I don't know where it was. I've lost it. Was it in here? You want to watch Quick's fails for another 2 streams? What's it? Quick's fails? What's this? People are giving you rosary farming, so I feel compelled to tell you to pick the Tyrant quest. Tyrant quest. What's the Tyrant quest? I don't know where my cocoons went. I found some spot with a bug that I was killing, and it's not the bug that I had before. I must have been down the lower part of the elevator, was it? Go back to the elevator and look. The elevator's over here. Here's the elevator. Was it in this area where that other bug was? Yeah. So my cocoon is here somewhere then. There it is. All right, there we go. So now how many do I have? 187. What would be the smartest purchase right now? A map, I would imagine, but I can't get a map at the moment. Sit at the bench first, get my other life back. He doesn't have maps. Should I travel to the map person? I'm missing maps, yeah. So I shouldn't buy. He doesn't sell maps. Where's the closest map person? I can go to the travel station. Where's the easiest access to the map lady? Should be to the right of the town near some rings. Oh, okay, let me go look. Try to the right of Bellhart. Bellhart, top right of the city. Bellhart. Okay, let's go. Let's get the maps I don't have. I'd like to get the "You Are Here" pin too, because it's no good having the map and not knowing where I am on the map. I need to know where I'm at on the map too. Top right, you said? So, I'm assuming this is the town. Did I buy the compass? Yeah, well, you mean like the thing that... No, I bought the quill. I think the quill is the only thing I got. Prioritize getting the compass. So the compass and the maps. You can skip the traveling animation of the bell beast. Oh yeah? Just press a button and it takes you there immediately? What does this person sell? Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you've recovered well from that silken affliction. Oh, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange threat struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for others too here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear if I'd go hungry. No fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Ahem, yes, I admit, my wait was longer than I'd anticipated. But a bug has to eat. Oh, look at this dude. Hey, buddy, don't cut in line. Who do you think you are? I have more to offer you than once my courier turns up. No doubt he's avoiding Bellhart since the curse set his sight on us. So, A memory locket. Exquisite item containing cherished memory. No. Not yet. Is this where I get the quest you're talking about, Reg? Gather silver bells. Hunt crawbug clearing. What was the one you talked about, Reg? I should probably just grab all of these, right? They don't cost me anything, right? I should just grab all of them, right? As I'm here. Then as I do stuff some things will get checked off, right? So you want me to go up? Look for chakra up here? It's this place. Wait, what? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want?
Miofene?
I'm just a traveler, once hoping you were not too badly affected by the curse snare set up upon this town. Pah! What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able, though. Sneaky, too, if you find that fine old stuff. Anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. It's my calling it is to gather the relics of the past. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. Okay. Not quite sure what you're speaking of, but it looks like I don't have any yet. By Claw! Are you then our savior in the shell, standing to calm and cool in the entrance of Pliny's bell home?
Nesvir?
What clue, sir? Tells me of my part of town. What clue, sir? Tells of my part in your town's liberation?
Wellianis.
Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pin stir would detect the sign of deadly work upon that needle's edge, pinmaster. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release. No! That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, could welly have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes?
Cadestre.
I'll grant you have sharp sight, Pinmaster, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your own town would now benefit from your service. Oh, he's a blacksmith? Gracious heroism decreases that unique weapon receives my care. This very moment, what say I take a look? So what is sharpened needle more damage per hit? Voila, sharper needle. For free? No charge? He shaved hair off his leg. Needle sharpens. Bonefide is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before.
Benny Frank.
Your effort provides great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care. But I must ask, can the blade be honed farther? You seek further sharpening? Further than Pliny does provide? Impertinence! But maybe, but no.
Fadastama.
You hesitate. Then it is possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek out others within the kingdom? Wait, yes. Seek not others, but an oil fabled and fine. With it the citadel once brought gleaming edges and point to its pins. Through this, though the citadel pinmasters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls. We even our meager drop pilfered, gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, that veiled bugs would be oh so unkind to a thief who'd claim that fine prize for themselves. Sure, I'll take that. So we've got a bunch of quests, okay? Get some pinmaster oil. Got it. What else can... I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has such much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade.
Oh, my neck.
It is dangerous, wish you accept of this poor Pinmaster. I welly hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life.
Esquera.
Up there in that citadel, the fabled oil is waiting. Bestow it upon the fine Pinmaster, and your blade shall sing louder yet.
Caspin?
I will find the oil, Pinmaster. Keep your skills sharp. All right. Okay. Is that it? That's it for the heights? Over here? Well, there she is. I see her. Oh, she is there. Okay. I see her. I have to climb back up. I see her. I see her, chat.
Mieszko.
Poshenka, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock would be great if another here managed the feat.
Yanara.
I slew a tall creature above the town, a weaver, I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided the thread that strung the town. Weaver? Those vicious old things? To our young we tell the tales, but I have thought them long dead, only corpses bound in spires.
Guinera.
This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed.
Wieszka.
Even broken my enemy remains, a weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. Hey, let's go, chat! Finally, for the first time ever, I can actually afford the maps. Greymore, please. Yes. Item purchased. Shellwood, yes, please. Where's that compass of which we spoke of? Does she have that? She does not have the compass? From whom do I get the compass? I boned your mother's bottom last night, Trebek. So we got markers. Pin the places of importance on your map. Pin the places of importance. Vendor pins, bellway pins. Bellway pins would be good, but that compass is probably good too. I should do some more farm. So where do I get the compass from? Can't afford anything else at the moment, but at least I have the maps. Now, does it automatically map, or do I have to go sit at a bench in the area? Oh, it automatically mapped. Boop. Okay, so there's all the maps that I've unlocked so far, done, thankfully. Now let's talk to this person. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim, through glorious Belhart. Though glorious Belhart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcomes to those passing devout, such as your good self. Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some cocoon that upon cutting you free, I'd find only husks. On some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd find only husks. Yes, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on such dark thoughts. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good bellbug's task. These caricatures remind me I don't know why, but they remind me very much of like a Dr. Seuss story. What do you remember of your time caught upon the thread, Pavo? Oh, it's difficult, upsetting even to think. Strange, sad memories, not my own, and my own thoughts smothered amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect themselves from something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. Belhart glorious, gleaming, and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. There goes that bug guy again. All right, now, what do you have in your store? Anything? I saw it. I took my wish off the board. You did. Heading out after my stray courier, then?
That's fine.
My own task seems me travel far, shopkeeper. If on my journey I happen upon the errant bug, I'll make sure to send them your way. Then you may have my thanks and more. It's a rare bug who'd brave the wilds to aid a fellow. So she has that, but that's no good to me. Okay, so we need to do a little more farming. Where was I doing the farming? I was in a different place. I was in, gotta go back. Where do I get that, do you guys know where the compass can be obtained? You said I can skip this? Like that, just click on it. So we should do some more farmadocious here. Get some more things. Get some more items. I think it's bone bottom for the compass. It was somewhere early for sure, but I bought it long ago. I don't remember. Maybe I just went to Shocker. She didn't have it. So bone bottom, we'll check that in a minute once I get enough cash. Again. Compass is from the map lady? So I already have it? I already have the compass? Wouldn't it show up here somewhere? Oh, that thing. So I have to equip it. Oh, it's not automatic. You have to equip it. Is that what it is? Oh. That's why I don't get. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that you have to equip it. Did you have to do that in the first game as well? Was it a charm? Just get out of here. It was a charm, okay, so I just don't remember the mechanic. Alright, we'll equip it here in a second. I didn't realize I had to equip it. So where there's a bench up here, we can put it on. Let's equip that charm. There. What was that one? Crude trinket worn by the collectors allows us to collect more shell shards. So is there anything else that I don't have equipped that I should equip? No, everything else is equipped, right? Because suppose I could put my daggers on. I haven't been using those. What's better, the daggers or the long pin? I'm feeling daggers are better. You get 12 of them. How much money do I got now, chat? 131. So we should get some, the vendor markers and stuff, right? The travel, probably the markers for the travel. Probably the markers for traveling would be good to get, for the travel stations. Long pin has a higher damage, but it costs more shards and has a lower range, okay. This damn bug, man. Those bugs are annoying. Is everybody? Small. He does. He does. Oh, Smithers. Hold me, Smithers. Oh. Oh, I have to. I'm like, where are they? Where is everybody? I didn't sit at the bench. How much money do I have? One more round, and then we go get those pins, probably. 181. One more round, then we'll go get the pins for the travels. And the travelers and vendors. I don't need my own pins, I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Oh God, don't do it. The magnet, but he only has the yellow sockets. So the magnet, I can't use the magnet yet. Would it be worth buying it to have it ready? Suppose I can always come and get it if I've got the other stuff marked up. All right, so let's go. Actually, let me hit the bench first. Be smart. All right. Let's go get the pins and stuff. Wait, which way is it? The other way. So I gotta go to Bellhart. See how much money I got, and then we'll make the decision. Okay. Oops. So,
Nera Pashma.
so vendors, Bellway pins, $60. Vendor pins, $80. So I got all those pins. These are pin your own thing, which I don't really care about, right? Mark places of importance within your map. Mark places of importance within your map. Mark places of importance within your map. So I don't care about those. I still got $80. So the magnet was in the shop up above me, right? How much is it? Was it here? No. This was the person who wants the relics. It was this guy. No, that was the blacksmith. Who had the magnet? I forget who had the magnet now. We saw it earlier. Was it this girl down here? Memory locket. No, she doesn't have it. Who had it? What store was I in? We saw it earlier. I saw it. Where was it that I saw it? Not in Bellway? It's the purple circular thing. Buy the locket? Here? I can't afford it, I don't think. I'd have to farm it up. Who had that? She did? Bone Bottom is in Bone Bottom? An exquisite item containing a cherished memory. I have an excellent... This is $330. Like, there's no way I can afford this right now. Opens nodes in Crest. You think we should farm up for it? We could farm up for all of this. 470. Okay, so 470 for all of that. Can do a few rounds. Slurpin' Mayo, what's up? Ew, Slurpin' Mayo. I need to give you a soundbite for that. Which is the one I need for the soundbite? Oh, that one. That's the one I need. I need this. Slurpin' Mayo.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Don't buy the rosary string. Okay, buy the other thing. So 330. How are you, Slurpin' Mayo? Thanks for the follow, man. Or woman. Nice to have you here. All right, so we got to go back then. Back to farming. It's good to get these things done, because then we'll be able to make much better progress. It's basically a way to store your rosaries for... oh, yeah, the string. Yeah. All right, let's go. Back to the marrow. Yeah, like crushable souls in Dark Souls, like Soul of a Brave Warrior and all that. It's good. It would probably be good for me. Maybe not that one, but is there some way to do your own beads? Like, is there something you can get so that when you've got a bunch of beads in your collection, you can string your own up instead of buying a string? Is there a way to do that? Because that's what I'd like to get. Is it down here? No, it's over. That's what I'd like to get, is that ability. Then I could string up my own and not lose them all the time. Oh, there isn't. Oh. Oh, you jumping jerk! Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Give me. I had 87. And now I've got 137. So 50. 50 a go. 50 per round. I like the way the noise they make. La 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 la. They're just humming to themselves. Yeah, I was asking if there was something you could get. So, like, you look in your inventory and you've got like 100 beads. Is there some way you could press a button and string them up and lock up the beads in your inventory instead of risking them? But apparently not. You can only buy them as they provide. I was looking for the Bedazzler. I wanted to buy the Bedazzler from Ronco. You guys are too young. You have no idea what I'm talking about. If I say the Bedazzler from Ronco, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. At least I don't think you do. There used to be a company called I think it was Ronco, R-O-N-K-O, Ronco. And right around Christmas time, just before Christmas, this company would always come up with the craziest items. Perfect for Christmas time. The best thing you could get that year for Christmas. One of the things they created was called the Bedazzler. And it was basically a big staple gun that you could put colored beads in and then staple them to denim. So you could bedazzle your denim jacket or your denim shirt or your denim pants. It was good. They called it the Bedazzler. And you could bedazzle your school friends with all your rhinestones. All the girls would go crazy for it. Not understanding, but you can take loose beads in the inventory and create strings of 60 for the cost of 80. Yeah, well, I'm just asking if there's an ability to do that. I mean, sometimes if you're in a really dangerous area and you know you're going to die probably, you don't want to lose all those beads. You're willing to give some beads up. It's like surrender in blackjack. You get a 16 against the dealer's ace for a $1,000 bet. So you're like, well, I'll give you 500 and I'll take 500 back. I'll just surrender and take half, lose half, as opposed to playing it and losing the whole thing. Yeah, you might win the whole thing, but chances are really high you're not gonna. I was wondering if there was something like that. Is that everybody here? This bug is hard to beat. It backs up on you all the time. It's always not in your range. Likes to not be in your range. Okay. How much cash we got, chat? Not enough yet. 239. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Do it anytime, anywhere. I want to do it anytime, anywhere. Anytime you want. Everybody here? Okay. Where we at? 290. Getting close. So we'll be at We'll be at 340. We'll have enough for that thing after this one. Oh, you little jerk. Come on, you little jerk. Oh my god, Chad. What is wrong with me right now? Failing. That was dangerous. Okay. So we've got enough for that device now. For the locket you wanted me to get. So let's not get it yet. Let's get some more beads because we're gonna go get that other thing, right? As well. Might as well get all the beads while we're in the area. Little bitch. All right, you know what? I'll just take a shortened version. Leave the more difficult dudes when I'm a little healthier. Okay, one more round, then we'll go. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Should be enough, right? For the stuff we wanted. Now we travel back. To the bell hearts. Okay. Over here to the shop. And we buy the charm, the memory locket. Done. So now I've got 90 left. Now, what was that other thing we were gonna go get? And where do I get it? Wait a minute, I went the wrong way. What's the other thing we were talking about getting? Was it the magnet? You mentioned it, Co. Bone bottom. Forbjock mentioned it. The magnet tool. It's in bone, and you said that you think it's in bone bottom. Bone bottom? You're in a very strange boss fight at the moment. It's so different. I'm making really stupid mistakes from nerves. You need to learn it. Oh, listen, mister, you need to learn it so that you can teach me the way. You can show me the way. Okay. All right. So there's a store here, right? Somewhere? No? The other way? A little outside shop of some kind? Oh, I could have just stayed where I was and gone down. Here. Hi, Knifel, how are you? No, but we finally managed to get... Oh, it's 120 bucks? That's okay, the elevator's here. It's 120 bucks, all right. We need to get that, right? Craft metal, rare find, shinier, faithier, hard craggler's hide. Craft bug could fashion something nice out of it. So we want to get this, 120. So that's just one quick round, right? So let's get that elevator. We beat that, the Weaver boss. We beat the Weaver boss, so there's that. We did achieve that. I'm just grabbing a bit more stuff to, bit more beads. And I got the maps, and I got the compass equipped. And we got the locket for more slots. And now I'm gonna go and get the magnet for gathering beads. Just gotta beat these guys a bit. So decent progress. Gotta dealing with this difficult economy. The mask fragment as well, get that. Okay, how much was it? I need 120 for the magnet. How much is the mask fragment? I'll get it all together at the same time. I've got right now, what do I have? 105. Wasn't the mask fragment like expensive, like 300 bucks or something? One step closer to an... Yeah, you're right. It would make sense. I think it was like 300 and something. I don't think it was cheap. Okay. Try to get this done as quick as I can. Okay. Don't forget to unlock the node in the crest and equip the compass. I think the compass is equipped, I think. The compass is equipped. You have to unlock the node that I bought. That thing you were talking about that we bought. You have to unlock it somehow. This thing. What do I got to do with it? Expand the crests for the crests. Do it in the. I got to do it in the at the bench. Do I? Do it here. Somehow. Did you ever play the old Doom style game called Blood? It's discontinued, like $2 on Steam at the moment. Very good. No, Blood? Never heard of it. Let me look. Blood? Blood Thief, Blood Strike, Blood Bowl. Nothing's coming up named Blood. Did I spell it wrong? Is there... Did it come up and I didn't see it? Blood Thief, Blood Strike, Blood. Oh, I'm searching by things with blood in it. Blood Fresh Supply. Here, Blood Fresh Supply, this one. Is it good? Would be a worthy nighttime game to play? Night Dive. From Atari? On the Kex engine. I'm gonna paint the town red. Oh, it's like a... oh, this will be fun. It's like a cross between Doom and Duke Nukem. Come get some. The game's better than the trailer. It looks good. I like games like that. Blood. All right, that's going on the wish list. Done. Sold. It's like Duke Nukem. Yeah. All right, I put it on the wish list. Okay, what were you saying about the? Go to the dot in the crest and hold the button they show. Go on a dot. I'm on the bench. I go on a dot. Expand the crest. Just hold the button. Boom, there we go. Oh, I see. So you have to pick. I see. So there'll be more of those later. We need more games like this and not shit games like Apex Legends 4. Fuck Apex Legends 4. Fuck it off. Oh, Apple, we love you, baby. So I can put this back on now, get more shells. Might as well, right? Might as well have all the things. So now I've got one thing from here that I chose, and both of the things I have here. All right, thank you for that. All right, let's go. Where are we at, chat, with our money? 257. We got more work to do. For that mask fragment. For this oppressive Silksong economy. Okay. Go around again, and then we'll go buy our thing. Okay, so we can go and get the crest piece now. So I'll have two of them. Where was that? Isn't it here? The elevator? All right. All right, where is it? So the crest piece. Get this. Oh, the magnetic thing is right here. The magnetic brooch is right here. So 420 total. Buy this. So now I need two more, or is it only, I only need one more? Is it 3 pieces or 2 or 4 pieces? Probably 3 pieces. And I need 120 for that. So this is the last thing we'll do here farming wise. So, because I've got all my buttons now, I've got all my maps, I've got the crest piece, I got the extra charm slot. We just want to get the magnetic attachment thing. So I need 2 rounds. 2 rounds will do it. 2 circuits, and we're good. Did I make a bunch of strings for later benches? I didn't. How do you do that? I don't know how you do it. Do I need an item to do it? Just buy them from the shop? I thought you said, oh, I can buy them like there's an 80 and a 140. just to have storage, but you spent 2 hours farming beads above Moss Home. It sounds like this is a thing you kind of have to do this in the game. It's kind of a shame that you have to do this. I guess you don't have to, but I don't want to be lost the entire time, and I don't want to have to guess where all my merchants are and travel stations. It's kind of like something you kind of have to do in this game. You can buy them; they cost a bit more than they're worth, but you keep dying and losing beads. It's better to have some strings in hand. In this spot, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll do all the things, chat. We'll just do all the things then. If you do it quickly, it won't take that long. As we're here, and we're probably gonna need it. Saves us having to come back later. This is the best for farming until Act 2 that you know of. Well, for the magnet, I need 120. The magnet would help with the farming too. What do I got? I got 124, so we can go get the magnet right now. Might as well farm around to it. Okay. Let's go get the magnet. You've never taken the magnet off? You must have bought it early, did you? I never bought it. I didn't have it. I never had any money to buy anything. All right, magnet 120. Magnet acquired. Okay, so there's 80 for this bead. And over here there's a bead. There's only 2 that I know of. Oh wait, wherever the vendor is. In the other town. There's one for 140, I think. So I need 220. And I've got 40, so I need 80 more. No, I need 180. Need 180 more. It's 50 around, so I gotta go around 4 times essentially to get all the stuff. I didn't equip it. I'll do it when I get up to the bench here. I can't do it outside the bench, right? I could have done it downstairs, but it's all right. I knew the bench was coming up. All right, let's equip it. Now I'm gonna have to give something up, aren't I? I'm gonna have to give up what I don't need the compass right now. So, all right, let's go. All right, here we go. I need to do like a little under 4 times around. you can buy multiple? I thought you could only buy it once. Like the 80 string, you can buy it more than one time? I thought you could only buy them like once. Once you bought it, it was purchased. So you're saying that when you buy that, it never leaves the shop. You can buy more than one. Because the other things you can only like buy one time, right? Did he reset? It's mostly got a cap on how many you can have at one time, but some items are possible to buy repeatedly, okay. And it took a long time to be able to get to this position where I was able to like get some cash and get some items. I fought about, how many bosses have I fought so far? 4 or 5? 4 or 5 bosses and how many maps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps before I was actually able to get the economy working for me. Where we at? 208. Well, if I want to buy 4 strings of beads at 80 each, I need 320, right? Would 4 be good? I can always come back, right? Now that I've got the maps and the travel spots are marked now, right? I bought all the pins, so they mark all the travel spots and they mark all the vendors now. Good. Good. I did buy the mask. Yeah, I bought the magnet, I bought the mask, I bought the maps, I bought the vendor pins, I bought the subway pins, I bought the extra charm slot, and now we're just getting the four beads. 4 strings of beads. I already have 1, so I'll have 5 strings of beads in my inventory after we do that. After we do this. For future endeavors. Okay, where are we at? All right, 310, we're almost there. One more round. We'll have a little bit left over.
Big Seal Matey 5 says Quicks is getting turned on with all this talk of anal beads and moaning.
What the? Okay, all right, we're good. Let's go. Back to the elevator. All right. So I'll buy 4 strings of beads. So that'll be 60, 60, 60, 60 for 80, 80, 80, 80, right? Oh, that's it. All right. All right, chat. There you go. So that's everything now, right? We got all of our maps, all of our pins. We've got. I gathered up all of the potential side quests. We got the extra slot on the crest. I got the compass, the magnet, and I've got 5 strings of beads collected. I got the extra mask piece. That's it, right? Does he have a machine, or is he expecting the merchant to have 4 strings? Is there a machine? I think you just buy the endless amounts, right? Is there more quests to grab? Pilgrim shawl deposited. Garb of the pilgrims, wish granted. What does that do? Oh, wow, I got a necklace. So now there's even more. What's this? Donate shells? Let's see if the tyrant quest. This one, the terrible tyrant? That was what Reg was talking about. That must be some kind of horrific boss fight. That's why Reg wants me to get it. Just grab them and do them. Just grab them and do them. And we need to see you die. In case you're wondering what I'm eating, I got a giant bag of Reese's.
Desmond 1988 says, will there be a night stream tonight, Quicks?
Yes. Yes, guys, there will. I'm going to be calling this stream pretty soon here. We were just doing the farming up. How are you, guys? All right, grab them all. Life-saving bridge, what does that do? Flick of bone bottom. I've heard of tail pilgrims sometimes fall down a big hole besides settlement. Nasty way to end your journey. Before it even begins, I could build a bridge. All right, I'll do it. I'll build a bridge. Should I build a bridge? I should build a bridge. It's a terrible tyrant. That's right. How are you? I can't pronounce that name, but nice to have you. Nice to have you here, a name that I can't pronounce. Nice to see you. Buy it. All right, we'll buy it. Done. A life-saving bridge wishes granted. All right, Chad, I bought everything. There's nothing left. Empty board. I bought it all. I bought everything. We farmed everything. I bought it all. Done. I need to complete 3 wishes to unlock Act 3 later. Okay. Right now, Chad, I think we're going to hold it. I'm going to hold it here. We'll bring it forward again tomorrow afternoon. I need to have supper and do some things, and I'm coming back, as Kez said, I'm going to be coming back tonight at 9:30, and we're going to play some more Chronos. So we did good today. We beat a boss. We got all of the stuff done that I wanted to get done. Finally, where I should have been all along, right? Finally, we got a bench. We've got travel spots. We've got beads. We've got all the compass spots that we need to unlock so far. I've got 2 mask pieces. I sharpened the needle, so now we'll be able to make more damage, I think, right? We got all of the side quests gathered together. Still haven't finished that Rite of Polyp. I still need 2 more of those. But those, we can always, once those are achieved, we can go back and turn the things in, right? And we've got primarily the most important, I've got the map all marked and opened up, so there's areas we can go explore. You guys can guide me to the next correct destination tomorrow afternoon. That's perfect, chat. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and being part of the stream. I already sat on the bench, so we can save that. I'll be back tonight. Chronos The New Dawn tonight at 9:30, and we'll carry on from where we left off yesterday, and we'll pick this one up tomorrow afternoon. If Chronos is not your speed, or you're looking for something between now and Chronos, Mr. Pippity Pobbity will be streaming at 6:30. He's working right now, but he's going to be looking at the new Hades too at 6:30. So definitely check him out. Give him a follow. And I'll see you guys later on tonight. Have 380 deaths. I don't think I did a bunch of farming. I don't think it's been any deaths since 380, right? I don't think so. So there we go. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you later on. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.